So my boys, it seems like DLC 17 is going to be the most expensive DLC that we've ever seen on Xenoverse 2, but I think it's for good reason at the end of the day, and very understandable as to why this DLC is going to be around the price that we're about to talk about in this video right here. Now I want to give a shout out to homie Kantan Mods, because he is the one who actually figured this out. He got the pricing from the Japanese PlayStation store and converted it to what that would be equivalent to in America. And as you guys can see in this tweet right here, he says, seems like the Future Saga will be quite pricey. Japan already has the DLC right now. It goes for 2,200 yen over there, equaling 1404, and that's USD right there. So there is no Future Saga pass in Japan, so each of the chapters seems to only be buyable individually. This is no confirmation for us in the West. We tend to have different bundles than JP counterparts, but this is the current status. So we still don't know if there's actually going to be a bundle for all 4 sagas of the Future Saga as one buyable DLC, to where we get a little bit of a discount for each and every single pack. But as of right now, we do have a fairly rough range, I guess you could say, for what we can expect the price to be over here in America for us. Because again, you see the 2,200 yen marker, and when you do the conversion right here, it comes out to $14.04 US. So most likely this DLC is going to range from $12.99 to at most $14.99. Now let's talk about why this is actually understandable. When you take a look at this DLC and what it actually offers, this DLC offers the most content we've ever seen by far in like almost every category for the most part, except for like costumes and super souls, and we're still getting a decent amount of those at the end of the day as well. But in terms of like the other stuff, it is the most content we've really ever seen on this game. We've never seen 5 characters in one DLC pack. A lot of times there would be 2 character packs that cost $7.99. So at that rate, 4 characters could have been $14.99, or 2 characters in a 3 character pack would be $14.99, and that's around the same price we can expect at most with this DLC right here. But also there is more that is, you know, breaking records in terms of DLCs and the amount of content we get. One, the extra missions, the story mode scenarios. We've never seen 3 story mode scenarios in one DLC. The most we've gotten in the past was 2. Sometimes it would be 1. This time around we are getting 3 story mode scenarios. Parallel quest, we're literally doubling up on what the most we've ever seen in a pack before. For this one right here, I believe the most we've ever seen in one single pack was 6 parallel quests. We're getting 12 parallel quests in this pack alone right here. And then skills, we've never seen 15 skills before in one DLC. So that's another thing that is breaking records in terms of the amount of content we've had for one single DLC pack. And it's why it's understandable that DLC 17 is actually going to be priced somewhere between $12.99 and $14.99. Now besides that, there's also something else that is very interesting coming from the homie Demon Boy. Shout out to the homie for this as well. He says, so it seems the next XV2 DLC is big because it's 2 packs pieced together. In the game's code, Videl and 18 are considered pack 17, while the rest are pack 18. Makes me wonder if future packs will be this large or if this was an exception. So that right there also shows that this is essentially 2 DLC packs in one single DLC, which again, the cheapest DLC we've ever had on this game is $7.99, and I believe the most expensive that we had as a single pack is $9.99. So if you do $7.99 plus $7.99, that's actually $16 total right there. And this one at most, like I said, is probably going to cost $14.99 at most. Could be $12.99, could be $13.99. We still don't know the exact pricing for us over here in like America and things like that. But again, I wanted to get this out there, so if anybody who may have seen the price when it first comes out and has like a problem with it, I just want you guys to understand that, you know, this DLC has more content in one DLC than we've ever seen. Like this single DLC alone has more content than some 2 DLC packs that we've gotten in the past, because we've had in the past multiple DLC packs back to back where we've only gotten 2 characters. That's 4 characters total in 2 DLCs, pricing out at $7.99 each. Again, $16 for 4 characters. This one is going to be somewhere between $12.99 to $14.99 for 5 characters, 3 additional story modes or story quests, 12 parallel quests, 15 skills, so it's understandable as to why this is the most expensive DLC pack in the history of this game. So I hope this does not like frustrate some people or anything like that when they first do see the initial price, and it's why I wanted to make this video so you guys can understand as to why this DLC will be the most expensive in history. Again, it's literally 2 DLCs in one. So let me know you guys' thoughts though on this down below in the comments. Do you think that the pricing is reasonable? Because to me, again, it is very reasonable and understandable as to why it is priced like this. Like I said, it's the most content we've ever gotten in one DLC by far. So but let me know your thoughts down below. Until next time, boys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Hey, y'all.